Hey y'all, it is B. Welcome to my channel, Sedaris LLC. I'm glad you are back. For every one of you who subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you so very much. You are what's keeping this going, no joke. And as soon as I get to a certain number, I'm gonna be raffling off a couple of tarot decks for you guys, and I'll be figuring that out along the way. But I really am happy to have you, all right? So let's just see what is going on with the energies today. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, only those who surround with love, support truth and guidance when necessary, those who wish to see my highest good in this lifetime and the highest good of my collective. I welcome you and I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your guidance. Let's get into it. Please cleanse every tool on this table as I delve into the energies to read for the collective today, August 1st. I can't believe it's August, man. Last quarter of the year. Ugh, my Lord. Yes, okay, let's cleanse all the energy of every tool on this table so that only the most present energy is available for the collective right now. And with that, I will begin. Let's see, where do I want to start? Do I want to pull a card for... I feel like I need to use the Moonology deck. Let's just see, what is the energy? As said by the Moonology deck, we'll see, it'll give us a nice overall message. Okay. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Interesting, okay. What's at the bottom here? Conclusions are within reach. All right. Is there anything else from the Moonology deck that wants to come out? Ooh, okay, so hold your vision. And then we have luck is on your side. So for hold your vision, we have fixed moon. Some of you may be fixed signs like Leo. I was gonna say Libra. I don't know if Libra is a fixed sign. Then we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius somewhere in your natal chart. Then we have nothing is yet set in stone. So this could be a situation unfolding. We've been dealing with a situation unfolding, right? And you may be feeling a little bit down in the dumps, and that's why the emotions are running high, but there's a need for you, just like in yesterday's message, to just hold on and realize that you're doing all right. Luck is on your side. This could be a very favorable thing for you, even though nothing is set in stone. So that's a really nice, beautiful message to start out with from Moonology. And let's get into, let's get into the tarot now. Let's just see what it has for us. I'll be right back. I gotta get some tissue. Okay. So, which deck do I want to use? I'm going to use Modern Witch today. Yep. So, does it feel like the angle is crooked or something here? All right. So for past energy, I have you closing out something, ending something, accomplishing something. Whoa, all right. We are going to go ahead and try that again. All right, Four of Wands just flipped over while I'm shuffling. And Page of Cups just came out. All right. Somebody could be, or in the recent past, somebody was trying to build a foundation with you, or you might have been thinking about building a foundation of some sort. Could be with an Aquarius. Yeah, so maybe you've been trying to decide about something, and then for some reason you decided to close it out. The decision was that you decided to move on from this situation. And we have, yeah, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah. So this could be you just being done with people that hold back. With the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, you're holding back now from people who in the past were only like breadcrumbing you, stringing you along, treating you like a tag along, you know, somebody who they just snap and you hop to whenever they call you. Like, you're not putting up with that anymore. You're not. And I think those people from the past are realizing how compassionate and how loving you were with the Queen of Cups energy here and the Two of Cups here. And the Star, it's like, wow, now they're seeing, but you're done, because it's like all they were ever doing was coming to you in Page energy. And you ain't got time for that, do you? I feel like you're done pretty much with Page energy. Not like for children or anything like that, but when it comes to any kind of other relationship, you're done with Page energy. Like, people better be approaching you either as the Emperor, the Empress, or they better be coming to you in the King and Queen energy. Otherwise, it's like, why? Why are you even here? So that's past energy. Let's get a handle on what's happening now. That's how we're starting out, with some clarity, truth. Maybe a realization about something you've been working toward in the past. Yeah, we got the Judgment here. I'm hearing wake up in my head, like wake up, the way Spike Lee said it in the movie School Days. I don't know if anybody's seen that. That's like such an old reference now, but in that movie there is a scene like at the very end where he's just screaming with these people who have been in like this web of ridiculousness and drama and feuds between each other, and he just, by the end of the movie, he's like screaming at them to wake up. And I think the Judgment is here for somebody in this situation, somebody around you in your energy, about maybe some foolery that they were involving themselves in. Or if it's you, you're realizing that there's something that you just want to step away from. Let's see, what else is going on with the collective right now? Ten of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, somebody's ready to leave the burden behind. They're realizing like something is just a big ass burden. Ten of Swords. There's been lots of like betrayal, you know, multiple knives in the back in this situation. So this could be one person, this could be multiple people who have been causing a pain in the ass for some time. And I think either you, collective, or somebody around you is realizing like, I don't got time for this. could be involving a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe something you just wanted to hold on to, and there's been a realization like, why? I don't need to hold on to this. It's only bringing me 10 of Wands energy. It's bringing me inconvenience. It's bringing me weight on my heart, weight on my soul. Why am I doing this? Why am I involving myself in this? Death. Came out right next to the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm feeling like this could be an energy of somebody who has been fucking with you or causing unnecessary trouble for you. They're giving that up now. They're gonna let that go, at least for now. But maybe they were trying to affect your money with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Judgment. I wanna get clarity though. Why is the Chariot here with the Death? Why is the Chariot here with the Death, please? Queen of Swords. So there's an energy of cutting something off, seeing the truth of a situation. Could be an air sign who's bringing this kind of truth, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In a more grim sense, this is a warning for somebody if you're going to be driving. Be careful on the road, please. Make sure your car is just tuned up, and be careful as you drive, okay? Got the Four of Swords with the Knight of Wands. And what I'm just hearing in my head is speeding causes accidents. Yeah, so somebody needs to be careful driving their car. Be careful driving your car. King of Wands also showed up. And Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody for the most of you, because I feel like the car situation is for someone specific. So just please be careful. But for the rest of you, I feel like there's just been somebody trying to mess up your money, trying to affect your Nine of Pentacles status. So just your ability to thrive and be on your own. You might be very, very handsome. You might be very beautiful, and you do well for yourself. And that's been pissing somebody off. And so they've been going out of their way to try to like fuck with you. But I feel like that's coming to an end. And you don't give up because you've been feeling that dragon energy. If you have been feeling that dragon energy, like, is this ever going to change? I feel like it is. And if you were to give up now, you would be giving up right before you reach a breakthrough. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from the situation. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody like they're taking a break or they're finishing for good, trying to fuck with you because it hasn't worked. You've been resilient through it. Yeah, the Magician just flipped over. I don't know why I got tongue-tied there. Maybe somebody's surprised that all the bullshit they've been trying is not working. So they're walking away from that manipulation that they've been trying to do to mess with your funds, to stop your beginnings. I'd like more information though on this Chariot with the Death and the Queen of Swords. What about this? Can I get a little bit more information about this, please? 'Cause I'm being nosy right now. The Empress. So it said it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it might be. Someone is over this situation. Someone might be feeling guilty about the way they've behaved. It's something they've been doing for a long time, interfering with your life, interfering with your potential. That's what I'm feeling right here. I mean, it doesn't say much for this person though, because it's not like they're stopping because they've had a change of heart. They just see their shit is not working. What is the current energy of this Empress, please? What is the current energy of this Empress? Oh, wow. So, they may have been trying to do this in secret. We got the Tower and we got the Five of Pentacles. And what I feel like is they've been trying to bring this to you. Going above and beyond to leave you out of something or to ruin something for you. But it's backfiring on them. Because this is the energy that they're in right now. As the Empress, so this is a woman or a feminine energy. This could be a male or female. But it's a feminine energy who's been, for a long time, because the Seven of Pentacles peeked out, they've been trying for a long time to mess with you. And this may have been unbeknownst to you, but I feel like you had a feeling. So you may have distanced yourself from whoever this is anyway, and now they're feeling it. They're feeling it, and they feel guilty because nothing that they've done is succeeding in tearing you down. Not that they can tell. Yeah. Something, yeah, it's just what they've been doing is not working. So then the Eight of Cups and the Magician. They're walking away from that manipulating ass energy that they've been in because they realize it's just backfiring on them. When they fuck with you, your spirit team fucks with them. You're protected is what I feel from this. Yeah, Four of Pentacles here, Four of Wands at the bottom. They can't take this away from you. Like, whether it's your foundation. Four is like a number of foundations. And I feel like they've just been trying to fuck with your potential. Again, it's like, so that you can't grow, so that you can't really build, whether it's build for yourself or get promoted in a certain arena that you're in. It's like they've been just trying to block that for you. And they're getting ready to walk away from it. Well, I mean, it's about time, right? What do we have here? Temperance, it could be a Saggy. Then we have the Four of Swords, another four. Yeah, they're getting tired of this conflict because the Five of Wands is here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's like everything they wanted to do to you is going back to them. So they were probably very confident in whatever this manipulation tactic was. It's probably worked for them for a long time. But it's like, it doesn't work for you. You might be this person's like checkmate. They can't get away with this when it comes to you for some reason. And I'm gonna say that reason is your angelic protection. Devil at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this has been, I feel like this has just been something this person was obsessed with doing. And let's just see, why has this person been in this energy toward my collective? Why have they been so obsessed with, oh, okay. Okay. What do we get here? The Hierophant and the Emperor. I'm feeling like this is so petty, first and foremost, but I feel like it's just a matter of wanting to be better than you. Wanting to have a higher position than you. This could be how they feel about everything in their life. If it's some kind of a complex that they've been dealing with, where they just need to be better than other people. And for some reason with you, they can't get that upper hand. Either you just stand in your truth all the time, or you're just like unfuckwithable when it comes to whatever the situation is. And they got obsessed with like this energy of bringing you down with whatever power they had to do so. Five of Cups there as well. And we have the Six of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Hanged One. Yeah, it's like they've been waiting so long to get this upper hand against you, to get some kind of victory against you, watching and waiting to see if what they did worked. And it's just not working. and they're starting to feel like a bit ridiculous. Because they wanted this for you, 4 of Wands reversed. But it's just not happening. It's like they've been waiting for some tower to happen against you. So weird. So weird. What is up with people? Like what? What is up with people? Well, you know, people try to spin this energy a lot. And it's not all bad because it's not the Capricorn's fault that this is their symbol at all. But sometimes it is what it is. And they've been very obsessed with trying to hurt you. And if they have succeeded, they can't tell because you're not wearing it. You're not wearing that pain or those disappointments on your shoulder. You're walking with your head up high. We got the Ace of Cups. So yeah, this person could be just like, they don't want you to be in love either. They don't want you to have love for your life. They want you to feel hopeless. I'm hearing that song in my head. Dion Ferris. Like a penny with a hole in it. That's how they wanted you to feel. Like just buried with the Ten of Wands energy. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Like just really, really so down and out. But you're not. What a weird person. Okay, and what is the present energy of my collective during this situation? What's the energy of my collective? Ooh, I got you guys in the Devil energy. So are you becoming obsessed with whatever this is? Or are you becoming obsessed with the victory of it? Because the Sun's here at the bottom of the deck. So that's good because the Sun is the overall energy, but it's almost like, are you obsessed with winning in this situation? Because you don't want to take on this person's energy. It'll be kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you've had like a feeling that something is going on behind your back, and then you just obsess and obsess and obsess about it. And before you know it, you're just as bad as this person who's been plotting on you because you're constantly looking over your shoulder and obsessed with like, oh, no, they're not going to get me. Ooh. And I know sometimes it's good to be in that energy sometimes because you're keeping your eyes open, but at the same time, don't forget to just kind of live your life and work toward your goals because then you don't want to be engaging with this person when you're not competing with them in the first place. It's them who are obsessed with you. But in the other sense, that's just a side tangent. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe you're looking at getting into some new contracts, some new endeavors. Maybe you just have Capricorn heavily aspected in your chart. With the Ace of Cups here, you might have just met somebody with Capricorn highly aspected in their chart as well. Let's see, what else is the present energy of my collective? Let's get more about that Devil energy. Five of Swords, yeah. So it's like you might be obsessed now, collective. You might be, and that's why you're being told to hold your vision and calm down with these first cards that came out from Moonology because you don't want to just get distracted by the potential negativity of this person because what they're doing is not working. And so if you feed into it with your energy and give it so much attention, it'll be working. Then your vibration gets pulled down. And right now with this Lionsgate energy in Leo season, you need for your energy to be in the highest vibration. Really, that's something we should be striving for every day, but especially right now because it's like the Lionsgate portal, a very thin veil, a time for you to connect with your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels that surround you so you can manifest what you really want. And for you to do that, you're going to need to be in your highest energy. If you've been closing out cycles, you've been doing the right thing. So don't let these things and these people, potentially people from the past who've been watching you for a long time or who've been waiting to see you fall, don't pay them any mind. Not right now. Hopefully not ever, but for this coming week especially, don't pay them any mind. Hold your vision and work toward what you're working toward. Whatever you're building, because this energy is not going to be good for you. Okay? You'll get justice in the end if you just let things flow, is what I feel. which kind of ties into yesterday's message. Justice is here. Don't you try to force it, because that might be messing up with your own energy, and yeah, it'll be messing with your destiny. If you start to try to get your hands in the water, I'm hearing the muddy water in my head. Some of you might like Muddy Waters, the musician. But yes, please don't get involved, okay? Don't get involved. Stay in your highest vibration. Or there's another reader I like to watch sometimes. She says, stay in your highest frequency. That's very, very important this week, okay? With this Lionsgate energy. Why is my collective in that Devil and Five of Swords energy? Yeah, tune everything, if you need to disconnect from social media this week, if you know there are people that purposely push your buttons, you need to avoid them this week, stay away from them. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay, so what I feel from this with the Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Ace of Wands is there's something that's around you that wants to prevent your healing. Like if you've been healing, there's somebody that's been watching you and they want to interrupt that. They want to pull you down, especially right now. This is the wrong time to get pulled into this weird drama or negativity, whatever it is. It's the wrong time. You have other things to focus on. You have other things to focus on right now that are pivotal for your spiritual growth and journey. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied right now. But yeah, see this? Three of Swords, it's like heartbreak, but it's right next to the Four of Swords, which is when you start to heal. Again, four, the foundation, right? You're working on that. You've been in a healing space, especially if you've been watching me, because I know that's one of my main focuses is healing and being on the soul path. And yeah, it's a lot. It's easier said than done for sure, but you've been doing it. Somebody sees this, and so they have some kind of a bright idea to interrupt you in some way. This doesn't have to be a love interest. This can be a family member. If you have a really annoying sibling, you could have like really annoying coworkers, people who've never wanted you to just be at peace, and you know who that is already in your life. If this applies to you, you'll already have a feeling of who that is, even if they have tried to do it undercover, you know. So they're like, thinking of new ways. It's like a game for them. And that reminds me of a channel message I had a couple weeks ago where it was like a sneak attack and there was family involved. There was like, and it was like a game almost for some of the people there. Like you were getting genuinely aggravated, but to the other people around you, it was some sort of like cat and mouse thing. So don't allow that to happen. If you know that there's people, like I said, if there's people that push your buttons or situations that get you heated, stay away from those things, or make sure that you're grounded so that those sneak attacks, whatever somebody's gonna do to try to, pull you down doesn't work. Because I'm feeling an energy of like death by 1,000 paper cuts, right? And don't you participate in that. Don't participate in it because it's not your fight. Surrender to the divine, give it to God, okay? Please give it to God. He's already working on it. He already sees these conniving ass people. So what you need to do is just be who you are. Work toward what you're working toward. Continue to heal. Don't go back from the Four of Swords to the Three of Swords, okay? Because somebody's goal is to kind of rip open that wound that you're healing, or soil it, pour ink onto your blood or some shit. Like somebody's really fucked up. But you don't have to be fucked up with them. You certainly do not. Yeah, somebody's just like planning and plotting what they can do to fuck with you. And they have been doing this, and it's like they're getting tired of it, but they may be trying one last thing. And we're right at this Lionsgate energy, this Lionsgate portal. So it's like, you'll already know probably who these people are in your life. But regardless of who they are, I feel like it's just very important for you not to be in that same energy of plotting against other people. You walk away from that. And you keep working toward whatever your vision has told you to work toward, because there's something that you're supposed to be doing. And you'll know what that is too. What's the advice from the tarot for my collective about this? And then I'm going to get some oracles for you guys. The Hermit. It fell out sideways. So maybe you've been in Hermit energy, and there may be a need for you to get out and experience life a little bit. Or, you know, because it did fall out sideways. So I feel like there's a need for you to balance out how much you may be sitting in and thinking about something and researching something and trying, like this, I feel like it goes right along with trying to figure some shit out. You need to let that slide for a bit and just live your life. Get out of the house, you know, go take a nice walk, spend some time in nature. Do something that's fun for you. Yeah, hop on the wheel, it's here for you. Hop on the wheel. And the moon's here. So it's like you're still trying to figure some shit out. And it's weighing on you. But it's getting to the point where it might be becoming an obsession, and there's a need for you to pull yourself out of that energy, especially this coming week. It's important for you to really connect to the lighter side of things, the lighter side of who you are, and the things that really make you happy, so that you're not pulled into this negativity, especially if people are going to be trying to give you death by 1,000 paper cuts. They can't do it. They haven't been successful, and you are protected, but you have to make sure that you're still looking out for your own well-being and not allowing these people to fuck with you. Because like I said, the devil energy is so very tricky, right? You are riding the wave. You're riding the wave, but he's gonna find another way to try to get at you, right? And so it's like, what can I do now? What can I do now? Anything to just kind of suck your energy away. So just don't fall victim to that. Make sure that you're, I feel like y'all know what I'm saying, yeah. The Ten of Cups came out too. Like, there's good stuff in your life for you to focus on. And there are good things that you're working toward that will bring you this Ten of Cups energy. I feel like that's where your focus should be. Not just today, but this week, I feel like I need to say, because I didn't do the weekly readings for the zodiacs yet. Okay. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some kind of message coming that'll make you happy as well, as a side note. What's the advice for my collective about this situation? The Moon. And the Three of Pentacles. So, what I'm feeling intuitively is that there's something that you've been working on for the last few months. Make sure you're still keeping that to yourself as you continue to work on it, but do continue to work on it. But I feel like there's a need for you to not be broadcasting it right now. Hold it close to your chest and continue to work toward it. And here's the Page of Wands again. So there may be some good news coming in about whatever this is as well. And you may be really excited, and that'll be great. Just keep it to yourself for now, okay? Is there any other advice for my collective before I close out with some oracles? This is all about moving forward, focusing on moving forward, focusing on your ships that are coming in. But in order for those ships to really come in the way your spirit team wants them to come in for you, there's a need for you to keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, so if you're getting pulled into it, it may be past energy that's just kind of tugging on you and making you rethink things, painful things from your past, or things that brought you, that just made you pull back from life in general and made you go into hermit mode. Be conscious of that energy and keep moving forward, okay? Especially over the next 7 days. Because August 8th is that portal, the Lionsgate portal. And I feel it's very, very important for you to fervently work toward your goals right now. And that's what you should be focusing on, and having a little bit of fun in the meantime, you know, doing something you like, going to the movies. Yeah, that's what it's all about right now, okay? If you like to go to the movies, if you like to dance, you know, just whatever you need to do to tap into your highest vibration, focus on that this week. Be prepared for people or whatever situation is going to try to be pulling your energy down. Be conscious of that and recognize that that's what they're trying to do. And I feel like you'll be prepared for it. If you're listening to this, you'll be prepared for it. So don't allow that to happen, okay? Stay in your highest vibration and keep working towards your goals is what I feel. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.